Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Abdul Aziz. In my talks today is why you'll always be in debit. Debit is something many people deal with, and it can feel hard to money, to expense, to escape. It is not just about owing money. It can make life stressful and affect your futures. Some debits, like a home loan or education loan, can be helpful, but other type of debit can keep you stuck. This guide will explain why you might always stay in debit and smile ways to fix it. Uh, first, 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 spending more than you earn. One big reason people stay in debit is spending too much. This happens when you buy things you don't really need, like a new car, eating or often, or expensive gadgets. Over time, spending more that you make will always keep you in debit. Solution: make applying your money a bad gift. Water rate down what you earn and what you spend. Look for things you can stop buying and save the money instead. Secondly, high interest rates. Some loan or credit card have every high interest. This means you end up paying much more debt what you borrow if you only pay the minimum amounts each month. Most of your money goes to the interest and the debit doesn't go away. Solution: buy of low with high interest first. If possible, combine your loan intro on with a lower interest rate. Always try to pay more than the minimum amount. 3. Not learning about money. Many people never learn how to manage money. If you don't know about saving, budgeting, or how loan work, it is easy to make bad choice and get into the solution. Spend some time learning about money. Read simple books, watch video, or take free online classes about managing money. The more you know, the better choice you can make. 40 for unexpected expenses. Sometimes let's surprise you with big costs, like a car breaking down, a medical bill, or losing a job. If you don't have saving, you might never to borrow money to pay for this thing, which create more debits. Solution: save a little money every month to build a emergency fund. Start small, having even $500 saved can help. Over time, try to save enough to cover a few months of expenses. 5, 55 Pressure to spend. We live in a world where I feel like we need to buy things to look successful or happy. Social media and advertisement make you think we need the neighbors, phone, clowners, and our car. This can lead to unnecessary debit solution. Focus on what you need, not what others have. Remember, many people who look rich might also have a lot of debit. It's better to have less of be debit free. 6. Use credit card too much. Credit cards are easy to use, but they can make you spend more than you solve. It's easy to lose track of how much you owe uh, and uh, end up with a big bill. Solution: only use a credit card if you can pay it fully each month. If you have trouble, use cards or a debit card instead to fight spending to your debit. 7. No interest incomes. Sometimes your costs go up, but your income stay the same, which can make it hard to keep up with bills and forage. You to borrow money to pay for things. Solution: look for a way to earn more money, like asking for a raise, finding a better job, or starting a small business on the side at the same time. Reduce your spending as much as possible. Like emotional spending. Some people, how when they felt sad, stressed, or bored, being bored. Buying things might make you feel better for a moment, but it can create more debit straight later. Solution: think before you buy. Sometime ask yourself if you really need it. Find other way to handle your emotion, like exercise, talking to friends, or starting a new hobby. Finally, bet alone over. Some leader after law with very high fees and interest, especially to people who already struggling. These loans can trap you in debt for years. Solution: be careful when taking a loan. Read the terms and make sure you understand how much you'll have to pay back. If something feels too good to be yours, it's probably it. It probably is. Conclusion: to sum up, habit doesn't have to last forever. With small change and good habits, you can break the circle and build a better financial future. It might take time, but but every step forward is progress. Start today and don't afraid to ask for help when you need it. Financial freedom is possible if you work toward it little by little. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention.